Hey Facebook friends, how you guys doing? This is your friend David Nunez coming to you live from Edinburgh, Texas, my hometown. I'm just about to get on the road today for the first time today. It's been a lazy day, got to enjoy some football and just got to enjoy some good food here with family and just enjoy the day. But I wanted to do this live and share with you guys that, whenever you strive to grow, your growth scares people that don't want to change. There's an old saying, I don't know how accurate it is. I personally believe it's true that every 10 years or so, that your circle of friends is going to change. So about every 10 years, you're going to get a new circle of influence. You're going to get a new circle of friends. And, some people will leave your group and then they'll be replaced by other people. And I see that very true in my life, because growing up as a kid, I remember, I had my friends from school, I had my friends from the neighborhood, and then sooner or later, you just don't know what happens. You just stop hanging out with them, and then new people start joining your circle, and then a few years later, you don't know what happens there. Then different people end up in your circle. So now here I am, I'm 39 years old, I'm going to be 40 this year, Lord willing, in July. So it's already been 4 decades of my life being on this earth, and I can honestly tell you that my circle of friends has changed a lot every single year. Or not every single year, but every 5 to 10 years, more or less. So I've been part of my home-based business for 10 years, and I can tell you actually on the 9th, next Sunday is actually going to be 11 years that I've been part of my home-based business, working my business diligently. And I can honestly tell you that in these 11 years, the friends I had at the very beginning are totally different from the friends that I have now. And I truly believe that it's because your growth scares people that don't want to change. There's a lot of people out there that are comfortable where they're at. And, the scary thing about that is that some of the people that are comfortable where they're at, if you were to ask them, are you happy where you're at? They would say, no, I'm not. So that's the sad part of all of it. They'll tell you that they're not happy, but yet they're comfortable where they're at. And that can be a very insidious thing, because if you hang out too much with people that aren't on the same page as you are, that aren't forcing you to level up, that are keeping you, at a certain position, certain level, it's going to be hard for you to advance or do anything in your life. So I know most of you probably don't want to hear this, and I'm not saying it to bash anybody. I'm just saying I'm calling it the way I see it. I call a spade, and I've been living this through my life these past, almost 40 years. So I could honestly tell you that my friend circle is a lot different now than it was 10 years ago, 20 years ago, 30 years ago. And your friend circle is going to change too. And I know what you're thinking. Some of you are probably saying, well, David, I have a special friend that I've had for 30 years or 40 years. And if you do, God bless you. That is awesome. And that's a rare air. So you better hold on to that friend as tight as you possibly can, because that normally does not happen. But as you go, I want you to keep in mind that when you start to level up, when you start to focus on bigger goals, you're going to start seeing who your actual friends really are. Because once you start a business or you start a new endeavor, it could be anything. It could be a home-based business, brick and mortar business, whatever you start, you're going to have people that are going to say, awesome, congratulations, let's do it. But then you're also going to have people that are not going to support you, and that's fine if they don't support you. You just got to make sure that you support you and you make the decision to keep moving forward. Because when I started my business, my brothers didn't support me. Well, none of my family supported me, to be honest with you. The only person that supported with me was my sister, the one that passed away in July. She's the only one that really supported me in what I was doing and really had my back and really bragged about me as I started achieving certain levels of success within the company. So you got to pay attention to your circle. And I'm talking, circle means everybody. Your family means your friends, your close acquaintances, your coworkers, everybody in your circle. And you gotta pay attention and be watchful for those that really support you and those that don't. Because if you truly want to be successful in 2021, you have to hang out with people that are going to force you to level up. There's an old saying that if you are the smartest person in a room, you're in the wrong room. You have to get in a room with people that are smarter than you, that are better than you, because that's what's going to force you and help you level up. That's what's going to help you get better. That's what's going to help you grow. And the more you focus on doing that, you're going to have that support system to lift you and push you to other levels that you probably would not be able to push yourself had it not been for them. So just in closing, guys, I just want to encourage you, because I really want to see a lot more people get out of this situation successfully, of course, health-wise, but also financially, because there's a lot of people that were devastated during this time in financial terms, and I don't want that to be you. I want people to achieve the success that they desire and not be comfortable. Move out of their comfort zone and just be at that point that if you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, you understand that you have the God-given ability to change that and move forward and just live life on your terms. Because bottom line for me, that's what it is. That's what's my inspiration, my why, my growth. I've always just loved to live life on my terms without having to rely on anybody else for a paycheck or having to rely on anybody else for help. So I pray that this message finds you well. I hope you guys have an amazing, restful Sunday. And for those of you that are going to go to work tomorrow, have a great day tomorrow. Hope you guys have a great week. Stay safe out there. Stay healthy. If you need tips in the gym, I'm here to help you guys out. But also, if you find that this video is inspirational, or if you find this video can help somebody in your friends list, feel free to tag them. Feel free to tag them or share this video on your wall so we can spread the message of positivity to a lot more people and reach more people and help people have the success that they so desire, not just in 2021, but in the many years to come. So God bless you guys. I'm wearing my Gronk jersey, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. We won today, going to the playoffs tomorrow, or next week actually, and we're going to face the winner of the Giants, and not the Giants, but we're going to face whoever wins. If Washington wins, we'll be playing Washington. If they lose, then we will be playing the Giants. So whatever happens, I'm excited, I'm grateful, and hope your football team won today. And if not, hey, no worries. It's always next year, but make sure that even though your pro football team or your pro sports team didn't win, make sure that your team, your family is winning. That's number one. So make sure your family is winning. So God bless you guys and have a wonderful, restful Sunday night.